Hi, welcome. Thanks for joining me. On this episode of Build Your Own, we're going to build, price, and option the 2018 Kia Sorento because someone asked me to do it for them, and I'm happy to do that. If you have a vehicle that you want me to do for you, just leave a comment below. A new vehicle that you want me to do for you that you're looking at, leave a comment below and I'll do that for you. I usually do it pretty quick. Before we jump into this build really fast, if you find this video helpful or entertaining or both, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so the Kia Sorento for 2018, we can see right here it starts at $25,900. They're showing 4 colors. Surely it might be available in more colors than that. We've got a snow white pearl, a titanium silver, a platinum graphite, and an ebony black. There's a features and specs tab. We're certainly going to look at that. If you haven't watched any of my videos, let me tell you how this one's going to work really fast. So you can see that there's a page here with some information. Now we've got about 5 blocks of information with clickable links for more information on each topic. We're going to go through each topic in detail. What is that going to do? It's going to familiarize me and you. It's going to familiarize us with this Kia Sorento so we know what it's all about, right? Nobody better than Kia can tell us what this thing's all about. Then once we find out what it's all about, we'll come over here, we'll check out the features and specs, and then we'll get into the build your own. And we're going to build out, because surely it's got several trim levels, and we'll build out all the trim levels. And then at the end, when you build out a car on these sites, normally 9 times out of 10, you can save your build as a PDF and you can download it to your computer. Well, I'm going to save all the builds and I'm going to download them, but I'm also going to upload them to Mediafire. That's a site that I use to share my files. And so when I upload those PDFs, then I'll get links. And I'm going to put all the links to all the builds to these Kia Sorentos in the description below. So if you want the specs on anything that I've done on any of these models, it'll be down below in the description. Okay, I've said all that. Let's get rolling. So the first thing they want to tell us about is the style. All right, it's got exterior styling, versatility, smart power liftgate. I bet you if we go to design, it's going to tell us about all of those things, and we won't need to click the individual links. Let's go over there and check it out. All right, style from New Heights. The Sorento is sophistication with an edge. All right, it's wide stance, long wheelbase. What that tells me is stability. If a vehicle is wider and longer, it's going to have more stability. All things being equal, right? Offer versatile cabin space with available seating for up to 7 people. That's in addition to what I was just saying. And it's available with smart power liftgate. With touch-free opening and a height-adjustable hatch. I think the height adjustability thing is cool. A lot of manufacturers are going to the where you don't have to touch it, where you can like swipe your foot under the bumper or something like that. The Sorento is the modern utility vehicle made for your world, and it starts at $25,000. I mean, $26,000 basically. Striking features. What do they got? The 2018 Sorento. Let me scroll down so you can see a little bit more of it. Is our most refined yet, right? They're working on this thing. Designed with smooth, sinuous lines, muscular shoulders, and a lower roof line, it's unmistakably Sorento with updated elements, including a larger signature tiger nose grille, that's down here, with long swept-back projector beam headlights for captivating, sophisticated style without compromise. They have a gallery too. Maybe we'll look at that. We'll see. So they're talking about the lights here. So they got dynamic, brilliant lights. The Sorento's available, right? That's an option. High intensity discharge projector beam headlights with auto leveling are self-leveling for enhanced visibility. So they automatically level themselves. Tell us about the wheels. Make a statement with available, right? That word available always means option, right? They just decided to say available instead of optional. 19-inch chrome finish alloy wheels, dressed with a striking 10-spoke design. All right, the front end extended with a more pronounced front grille and available stainless steel bumper. Right down here, the redesigned front fascia gives the Sorento its bold, modern look. All right. There's that optional. That's the seating for 7, right? Because you've got somebody that can sit right there in the middle. Looks roomy enough. Looks like you've got some foot room and stuff back here behind. But it looks like if these seats are up, you're probably not going to get anything back there. But we'll see. Maybe they'll show us some other angles. Oh, slide to try. Let's see what this is all about before I read anything. Okay, stow and go kind of stuff. So you could do all different kinds of configurations. All right, so seating that bends to you. It's a spacious interior that adapts to your needs. It's designed with available second row sliding seats to give rear passengers easy third row access, which is what I'm always talking about with these things. Plus, available remote release lets you conveniently fold down the second row while standing at the rear of the vehicle. Right? I know the Mercedes GL offers something like that, giving you more room as you pack in your cargo. All right, so they keep referring us back to the gallery, so maybe we will have to look at that gallery real fast. Let's see. The power lift gate. So how does it work? It's automatic, it's intuitive, the available hands-free. Smart power liftgate opens when it senses your smart key with no hands or feet required. Oh, very cool. Because sometimes you can't do all that. You might not be able to kick under the bumper, right? Maybe you can't do that for whatever reason. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like that. That's good thinking. All right, so we kind of learned about that. Let's hit the back button. And let's learn a little bit more about drive. Bred for adventure, all-wheel drive, 2-liter turbo engine, and the drive mode select. So we're going to learn about all of that. Okay, tell us something. That's attractive, isn't it? Got a nice look to it. It does have a nice look. I have to say, Kias are definitely on my radar. They're on the radar. It's improved handling and dynamic power with the available Dynamax all-wheel drive system. The Sorento delivers a smooth, refined drive even on rough roads. Choose from 3 engines, right, to fully customize your experience. Engine ranges from the fuel-efficient 2.4-liter 4-cylinder to the 2-liter turbo engine with its impressive performance without sacrificing fuel economy. And if it's power you're craving, go with the 3.3-liter V6 all-wheel drive, which offers 5,000-pound towing capacity. I don't know if I'd be interested in the towing capacity. I'm not personally one to do much towing, but in a big vehicle, I like the V6. We're gonna option out all of them, but I think the V6, if you can do it, is the way to go. Intelligent control. Dynamax all-wheel drive. That's what they call their system. It continuously monitors the road and your driving conditions to anticipate your needs, so that your drivetrain stays one step ahead to deliver optimum performance. All right. It's got torque vectoring. Right. I know the Audi Quattro system does that. And I couldn't explain to you what torque vectoring does, but basically, from my understanding and watching lots of videos, and on the big car channels that do videos, I mean the full production videos, you know, torque vectoring allows a car to defy physics sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes. So it's good stuff. It's good stuff, and they have it here in the Kia Sorento. Seems like you're getting a lot of car for the money. I'm already figuring that out. Tell us about this turbo. Available 2-liter turbo made for drivers who crave more power and dynamic performance without what? Coughing up the fuel economy or giving it up. While its enhanced torque provides brisk acceleration, the turbo technology also helps optimize fuel efficiency. Yeah, you see manufacturers going to turbos because it's a great way to improve performance, increase horsepower, yet it's very efficient and you can still maintain pretty good gas mileage. So that's why turbos are having such a strong resurgence, because turbocharged cars have been around forever. They're just really huge now. Let's see. For the roads ahead, change your Sorrento's performance on the fly. Okay, here's the drive mode select. So you got normal, which gives you balanced performance dynamics. And you got eco, that's kind of self-explanatory. Helps maximize fuel economy with the engine, transmission, and AC management, right? AC management. And then sport enhances engine and transmission settings and stiffens the steering feel for performance driving. So it's got 3 standard. It's not as complicated as some manufacturers and some systems, But hey, it's there and it's cool, right? You got three modes: normal, eco, and sport. All right. Let's go back and let's check out comfort, maximum comfort, 14-way driver seats, panoramic roof, right? See, that's the double pane glass up there. And yes, essentials, and then outlets. Let's find out what that is, because I don't even know what yes essentials are. Probably has something to do with their infotainment system, their navigation system, their whole nav screen thing. All right, so maximum comfort. It's a very attractive car. Hey, check it out. Side window screens, right? That you can lift up. See how you lift that up? That lifts up and it's got a couple of hooks, and it's going to have some on the other side too. Nice, nice. So, maximum comfort, spacious cabin, clean, modern styling, packed with driver-focused features, including heated steering wheel, 14-way power adjustable driver's seat. Okay, I thought they were going to say more, but that's cool. From available ventilated front seats to first and second row heated seats, first and second row heated seats, plus Napa leather seat trim. The Sorento is premium comfort everywhere you go. This thing, they're not holding back. I bet you they are taking some serious market share the way they're building cars and what options they're putting on cars. Personalize your comfort. Supreme comfort from behind the wheel. Available 14-way seats. Feature 4-way lumbar support as well as a seat cushion extension. That's BMW stuff right there to make positioning even easier. And the available integrated memory system, IMS, stores driver's seat and outside mirror positions for up to 2 drivers. There it is, right by the door pull. What do we got here? There's that panoramic roof. Gosh, it's really nice looking. Bring open sky. Let me go up a little bit so you can see it. There you go. Bring open sky to the open road with available panoramic sunroof, complete with a power sunshade, right? So you can darken things up in there, and an expansive glass panel that tilts or slides to give you just the right amount of sunlight and breeze. All right, cool. For even more tailored comfort, available second row retractable sunshades, right? I was just talking about that. Offer a cooler cabin and help reduce sun glare for rear passengers. Okay, so that's why that's there. I didn't bother to explain it. I just said I liked it, and look, it's there. Okay, Yes Essentials. Here we go. Designed by Yes Essentials for your active lifestyle, the Sorento's the cloth interior, combines comfort and durability. The soft, quick-drying fabric resists stains, reduces static, and even helps eliminate odors for a pleasant drive. Right? You can go to their website to learn more. We're not going to do that. All right, so they've got stuff. Power to the people. Change your favorite charge charge your favorite electronics while on the go. The 2018 Sorento is equipped with up to 8 outlets. They're not playing around, including 4 12-volt outlets, 2 available USB rapid charge, 1 available 110-volt inverter, and 1 aux USB port, so that you and your passengers never have to worry about losing power while on the road. Very cool. They're showing you where all the locations are. All right, let's go back. I think we have what? Okay, we just did maximum comfort. We have to look at tech, which I love the tech stuff. And then we're going to come down here and look at safety. And then we better take a look at that gallery. I have not forgot about the gallery. Let's go tech. They're telling us some highlights. Kia DriveWise, Park Assist, UVO, Advanced Sound. So those must be the 4 blocks they're going to talk about. It's a nice looking cabin. It's a very, very, very nice looking cabin. Very nice looking cabin. Man, wow. They really take elements from all the fine manufacturers. I see elements of Audi in here, like just with the shape of that shifter. I see elements of Mercedes and BMW over here, how they have all their buttons over here to the side. I mean, even this push start kind of looks, it's done to a very nice degree. I guess I just keep talking about it because I'm impressed. I spent many, many years only looking at BMWs and Mercedes and things like that, and I'm looking at other cars, and I'm just really impressed with what everybody else is doing. All right, so tech that drives you. Intelligent and responsible, the Sorento features available Kia DriveWise technologies like surround view monitor, lane departure warning, advanced smart cruise control, and blind spot detection, plus leading innovations like, what does that say? Clarify audio, engineered to automatically restore music's rich sound details. The Sorento is advanced technology at unexpected levels. That's cool that they're talking about that kind of tech like lane departure. I don't know if you know this. I have a website, buildpriceoption.com. I just did an article that was talking about tech. I'm going to put a link in the description below. All right. Drive-wise. Street smart, this car is apparently. From available I was just talking about that on my site. From available autonomous emergency braking, AEB, to the lane departure warning system, the Sorento offers available Kia DriveWise technologies to help you stay on course, right? AEB, designed to help mitigate or avoid an accident. The available autonomous emergency braking will automatically apply the brakes if it detects a collision, right? And if you're not on point, it's on point for you, is what it's saying. The ASCC, Advanced Smart Cruise Control, is a radar-based system that helps maintain a safe distance between you and the vehicle in front of you. You know why? Because it's also paying attention to how fast this car's going. I know that because I just put that piece up on my site. All right, BSD. The radar-based blind spot detection system sends out visual or auditory signals to help warn you of objects not in your field of view. Now, this says available. It'd be nice if all their safety features were standard, but, you know. All right, let's see. Street Smart. This is the LDWS. If you veer from your lane, the available lane departure warning system will warn you with a visual alert and chime. That's cool. Some vehicles will even actively steer you back into the lane. I think they call that yaw control or something. All right, so we got that. Let's move on to this high-tech instincts this vehicle has. This very attractive, highly optional, highly optioned, highly capable vehicle. Maneuver in and out of tight spaces with the Kia DriveWise technology. The available surround view monitor controls 4 exterior mounted cameras, giving you a bird's eye view of your vehicle. Available rear parking assist system uses sonar sensors to warn you as you near other vehicles or objects so you don't crash into them. Here's that UVO, the app. Give voice commands on the road. Check vehicle info from your phone. No matter where you are, apparently the UVO provides personalized connectivity to your Sorento. From the convenient voice command navigation to compatible smartphones. All right. Smart services like Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, UVO is free. It's advanced technology that keeps you connected. All right. So this first toggle says what? The free UVO e-services app integrates your iPhone with your vehicle to connect with 24-hour roadside assistance, monitor vehicle maintenance requirements, and a bunch more. Tell us about the Apple CarPlay. Plug in your compatible iPhone for instant access to your favorite features, whether you're sending out text, It's just a smarter way. And you know what? Here's the thing. Apple controls how Apple is displayed and how it looks on manufacturers' cars. Manufacturers don't control how Apple is integrated, okay? And that's why it basically looks the same on every one. Now, see, they've got this little Kia one that they've added, but see, these buttons, it's always the same ones, right? Now, what this one does, who knows? I don't know. But I'm sure we could get more into it, and that probably has to do with more of the UVO stuff directly. Android Auto, and same deal. It's going to offer you the same kind of connectivity that the Apple CarPlay did, but if you're using an Android Auto phone or that runs that system, you can still be connected. I think it's really cool. I love that stuff. I really, really, really love the stuff. I like it. Now, what they don't tell you is, do you need to plug in by USB or is it streaming? Because some manufacturers, I'm not mentioning, can stream. You can stream it, and other manufacturers you have to plug in hard with a cable. So that'd be the only question I have on that. Tell us about this Clarify by Xfinity sound system. It's got a surround audio system that brings you rich, clear sound as it is meant to be heard. This is an available system. It's an innovative technology that scans compressed files and restores music to its true stereo sound. It's played through the available 10-speaker Infinity surround audio system, which includes a center speaker, a subwoofer, an amplifier, and surround sound. And you've got one stunning in-cabin experience, right? Yeah, it sounds like it's probably pretty good. Sounds pretty good. Last but not least is safety, right? Let's check out safety. What do they got going on in safety? And then we're going to check out the gallery, and then we'll check out. We're going to compare the vehicles, and then we'll build each one individually. There's like there's like five trim levels. All right, so tell us about the safety. So since its debut over 10 years ago, the Sorento has been a model of Kia's commitment to safety. The legacy lives with the 18 Sorento, which features trusted systems like electronic stability control, electronic brake force distribution, as well as a reinforced body of 53% advanced high strength steel. Looks like they got awards that they've won too, if you want to check them out. Active handling this thing has. Let's see. Experience enhanced control with advanced active safety systems for more precise handling and electronic from more precise handling with electronic stability control (ESC) to additional brake support with hill assist control. The Sorento continuously tracks and adapts to your driving conditions for peace of mind on any getaway. All right, so tell us about this one. Maintain control when it matters most. ESC, electronic stability control, helps keep you on course with the traction control system, while the traction control system helps avoid wheel spin. All-wheel drive models feature torque vectoring corner control, which applies braking force to the inside rear corner wheel for increased cornering stability and control. See, it's just cool stuff. You gotta love technology, most of it usually. Braking. Advanced braking for improved efficiency. The electronic brake force distribution adjusts braking front and rear depending on the load, right? The braking assist system senses emergency braking situations and boosts braking pressure when it's needed. The hill start assist control helps keep your Sorento in place as you accelerate from a stop on an incline. That's awesome. No rollback is what they should say. From the inside, let's get a look. There's that steel cage, that frame, 53% advanced high-strength steel, plus advanced airbags and seatbelt systems, right? Sorento delivers protection when you need it most. All right, so the structure, built with patented construction techniques, industrial strength adhesives, and even more advanced high-strength steel for exceptional body rigidity. All right. Airbags. Wow. Wow, that's a lot of them. Advanced airbag system features sensors that detect impact levels and the presence of a front passenger, helping to manage airbag inflation, meaning they probably don't all go off if they don't need to. Seat belts. The front seat belts come with height adjustable seatbelt anchors for a proper fit, as well as pre-tensioners that tighten the seat belts in certain collisions. Every seat has 3-point seat belts for over the lap and shoulder straps. And the lower anchors and tethers for children's system helps to securely install a child seat. Yeah, everybody's got to have that latch system. Everybody needs the latch system. All right, so was that everything? That was everything, wasn't it? It was. It was. But let's go take a look at the gallery. I have not forgotten about that gallery. Let's look at the gallery. And I think what we'll do is let's just click on all of them. Let's just click on all of them. There's 27 slides. We won't take it real long. I'm not going to necessarily read every one of them. If you want to stop to read each slide, then all you got to do is just simply pause, right? So this one's talking about their Dynamax, right? Their all-wheel drive system. They got it out in the snow, of course. Light in the road, LED lights, LED front and fog lights. Gotcha. Modern front and rear lighting, right? Elevated style, blind spot detection, right? This is that blind spot detection. So you can see somebody, if you can't see them and they're in your blind spot, this thing's going to let you know. It's going to let you know. And then you've got what? Then you've got the smart cruise control, because it's checking this guy out too, seeing how fast he's going, what he's up to, so it knows when to brake. That lane departure warning. There's some of the other cameras. You got the rear parking assist system. There's that blind spot thing. You got that cross traffic alert. Now this is to me one of the best. You really need this, man, because it is dangerous. It's dangerous in parking lots, grocery stores, malls. It is dangerous out there, and you need this. This is a good one to have right there. That's good. I like that one. Let's see. The Sorento features a larger, more aggressive signature tiger nose grille. It is attractive. It is very attractive. I like it. There's those big 19-inch wheels, the 10-spoke, dynamic bending lights, apparently. There's the available HID lights, high visibility brakes, LED brake lights. There's that steel structure. The upper rear shock absorber helps deliver a smoother ride, right? So they're just talking about some suspension stuff. The rear subframe was intelligently engineered to isolate vibration for a smoother, more enjoyable drive. They're letting you know some real thought and engineering went into this vehicle. They're talking about that smart power liftgate. Oh, yeah, okay. There is some. Remember, oh no, those seats are down. Those seats are down. Remember, I was talking, what was it, 10 minutes ago? I was talking about, I wonder if you could store anything behind that third row with the third row up. The answer to that question is no, because we can see that the third row is down. If those seats are up, you're putting nothing in there. Nothing. Anything you do. You go on a road trip, everything's going on the roof. Do know that going in. Okay? Know that going in if you've got the inside of the car filled up with passengers. Ooh, I like the lights though. Power. Oh, wow. The available smart welcoming lighting system automatically unfolds your mirrors and illuminates the door pocket. I like it. They're trying, aren't they? The Sorento's anti-pinch windows help you from getting caught. If a power window detects an object in the way, it'll switch direction from up to down. Beautiful. The front windows feature acoustic film. All right, awesome. Elegant standout styling all the way down to the chrome door handles. Turn heads with sleek high-end styling, including the stainless steel low bumper accents and the stainless steel exhaust tips. And then a windshield wiper blade in the back, right? Rain or shine, get a clearer view of what's behind you in the Sorento standard rear wiper. Okay, cool. Let's go. Let's hit the back button. Let's hit the back button, and I want to hit features and specs because this is the last thing we're going to click before we go to the build your own and go look and go build out each of these individually. Okay, so features and specs. All right, so there are a lot of models. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There are 7. So you can have this car for as little as $25,900, or if you've got 50 grand burning a hole in your pocket, you can have the SX Limited, where they surely give you everything, including the kitchen sink. So we can see right off the jump that with the colors, right? The exterior colors, man, they barely give you anything on the L. I guess your biggest selections are on the EX 2-liter and on the EX trim levels. What else? On the exterior, on the interior, here's your options. On the XX, you have this option for this red Merlot. Now that sounds fun, doesn't it? Black metallic Napa, right? Satin black, so that get exclusive. All right, horsepower. Here's where we're at. The SXs. So once you hit the EX V6, you got 290 horsepower. The SX comes with the V6, right? The EX 2 liters putting down 240. You can get an LX with the V6. Here's your EPAs. I'm not going to read through everything. If you want to pause to make sure you get every piece of data, just pause the video real quick. All right, let's look at specs. I just want to get a rough overview of where all these cars are at before we jump into the build. Right, we can see up here where at the legend, right? Standard is a filled-in red circle. Optional and not available. Okay, so let's go to specs really fast. So you can't get the V6. You can't get the V6 here in the L. You can't get it in the LX either. It's not even an option, right? So horsepower. So these engines are making their horsepower way up high in the power band, right? And their torque, they're making their torque way up high in the RPMs, except for their turbo. And that's the cool thing about turbos. That's why they feel so punchy. You see, it's making its torque at just 1,450 RPMs. And that's basically just off idle. And that's why turbos just pull right off idle. If you like that, then you want all that available torque is available right off idle. And I think for a family car, it's a metric that's worth looking at. For instance, right here, I mean, the V6 is going to be smooth and silky, but you know, it doesn't make its maximum torque until way up here. You're never even revving the engine that high, is what I'm saying. Okay, so sports shifters, they all get that. Yep, yep. Okay, the brakes. What I'm really looking for, what I'm really looking for is I'm kind of looking at the specs a little bit, but what I really want to see is what kind of packages, what are the standard packages and stuff. So with the all-wheel drive system, you can't get that in the L, and it's an option across the board, even on the most expensive SX. Wow, crazy, crazy. Torque vectoring. So that's you get that when you get the all-wheel drive. The gas mileage on these things, they don't look too bad. I mean, it's not crazy. What's cool is you only have to put 87 octane in these cars, even on the turbo. So you can always do the cheap gas. I think that's worth noting. It's worth noting because if you have a car that takes premium, and if you're in that situation where you don't want to spend a lot of money, boy, it sure does stink to have to put a lower quality gas in your car. You know, just something to think about. Fuel tank, almost 20 gallons. It's not huge, but it's a decent sized fuel tank. Painted calipers, really? On the SX line, you get painted calipers. All right, that's sporty. Toy capacities. They can't really tow much unless you get the all-wheel drive. But the towing capacities aren't. It's not really made for that. All right. Exterior. What I really want to look at is interior. Right. Exterior. What are they telling us? We kind of want to know about this stuff, don't we? Yeah, we do. We do. Because like the power folding mirrors, for instance, you can't even get that on these first 3 trim levels, right? The reverse tilt down outside mirror. You know, when you put the car in reverse, it's nice that that one mirror tilts down so you can see the curb. I like that. You can't get that unless you get an SX, right? Illuminated door handle pockets. Got to get into the EX trim for that. Smart welcome technology. Got to get into the EX. Panorama, right? Yeah, see, this is the stuff that you want to know. This is the stuff that you want to know. And like I said, if I'm moving too fast, just pause it incrementally so you can catch everything. Because I'm just looking for highlights. But I also want you to see everything. All right, so that whole LED, the whole LED stuff, because I really like LED, well, you can see across the board, boy, you're really not getting it until you get to the SX trim. Right, rear spoiler, that's everybody. Locking fuel filler door. Okay. Wheel dimensions. Length 187. Okay, cool. Width. These are good things to know. Approach angles. So the wheels, standard wheels, 17-inch wheels on the little guy, and then you get the big 19-inch on the SX. The tires. Everybody's got basically they're running 235 width tires. They're Kumos or Hancooks. You get the SX. You get the Michelins. Right. Nice. Interior. Let's find out what's standard. Here's where it's all comes down to right here. That tech. All right. So, all right. Stereo stuff. Your standard stereo stuff on the L and LX are, you know, they're little. Then you got the UVO touchscreen, not even available on the L, but it's in options. Da 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 da. Then you got the 8-inch UVO Android. Oh, Android Auto and Apple CarPlay aren't even an option in the L. Okay, worth noting. Infinity 10 speaker. You got to get into an SX to even get that bad boy. Rear view camera. Everybody gets it. Rear parking assist. Surround view camera. You got to get the SX Limited. All right. See, this is where you want to be at. This is where you want to be at, because to me, this is where you want to decide where you want to buy, what kind of car you want to buy, what trim level. Yeah, it does matter. Your money does matter how much you have to spend. But depending on what you're looking for, you can come right here to interior where they're going to have all this stuff, right? Do you want Apple CarPlay? Do you want the Infinity 10 speaker system? Do you want rear cross traffic alert? Right? That lets you know what price points these things are available at. Okay? So the reality is that an EX is a good one. An EX is a good one because it gives you a lot of stuff, and it's right there at that teetering point. You got 3 down low, and you got 3 up high. That EX gives you a lot. It ticks a lot of boxes, and then it makes a lot of things optional. But the thing is, then it's a balance between how much money you're trying to spend, because you can obviously option this thing out to the price of an SX Limited, which obviously you don't want to do, otherwise you get one. All right, so let's keep it moving. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We see everything. We see everything. All right. Okay. All right. Seating and trim. The first 3. L, LX, LX V6. You're only getting those bad boys in cloth. You can't get them in leather. You're not getting the premium. That's why I said the EX is the way to go. The EX doesn't even come in cloth. It gets leather. The EX is a smart one. It comes with a lot of stuff. All right. A lot of stuff. Heated seats. Right. Standard on that EX, I'm telling you. Premium leather shift knob, right? It's not available. Okay, they got a lot of stuff. All right, we can pretty much. I'll give you this shot here, and then I think we can get out of the features. Let's get into that one part. Let's get into the build. Let's get into the build. Let's go build our own. We're gonna do it right now. All right. Where is it at? Hang on one second. Okay, here we go. I made it. I made it. So we've got, what was it, 7? We've got an L. We've got an LX. We got an LX V6. The EX 2-liter, which is my favorite. We got the EX V6 and the SX, right? And the SX. Oh, and then the SX Limited. All right, so let's start with the L, right? Now, here's the highlights, right? It's got that 2.4-liter engine, right? 181 horsepower. It gets 21 in the city, 28 on the highway. It's got the cloth seats, right? We read about all this stuff. That's why we go through all this stuff in detail. Because by the time we get here, we know what the heck we're looking at, right? It's got heated outside mirrors with integrated LED turn signals. It's got Bluetooth wireless technology, but you can't get Apple CarPlay or any of that. Wheel-mounted controls, right? More details, right? More details, all right? So, they do that nice, don't they? More details. Right? So remember, standard, optional, not available. Right? So it makes its torque. It only makes 178 pound-feet of torque, way up at 4,000. It is going to be weak, weak, weak. Right? But it's going to get down the road, though. Absolutely. And if that's where you need to be, that's where you need to be. All right? We don't need to look through any of this stuff because we already did that. All right. So let's go to the next step with this car. Let's pick a color. Now, seeing that I'm doing all of the cars, the color is not going to be as important as if I was just doing one of these trim levels. But let's take a look at this. So there's no packages available for this trim level. We kind of knew that because we already looked at it. But if this is where you're at, let me help you. I like the titanium silver. I like the titanium silver over the sparkling silver. Either way is nice. They've done it smart because either one of these colors is going to be easy to take care of. This lighter color is going to be a little bit easier to take care of. They got plenty of the plastic down here where the car normally gets gooky. It's not going to be. I would probably stay away from the black unless you're one of those people that's going to take care of it. Otherwise, they show scratches and it looks horrible. So let's go with the titanium silver. Let's take a look at the interior. All right. There's no packages. No, I mean, sorry. Yeah, there's no packages. And so let's go over to options. So since there's no packages, they have options. Now, it's worth noting, and I'm going to say this just one time because we got other ones to look at, that you can go to the dealer, you can go to the Kia dealer and pick up any of these options down here anytime, okay? Anytime. Do we need any of these? Let's look over them really, really quick. Let's look over these really quick. So you got a base model, you got this car, you're definitely buying this at this price point, and you're just buying it at price point. But if you can pop in the Home Link and Compass, I think that's a cool feature. See more. The EC mirror and digital compass and Home Link automatically dims the harsh glare of reflecting lights. Yeah, you see, it's just 115 bucks. It's just 115 bucks. You're gonna want to get that. You want to get the carpeted floor mats, right? You want to get that cargo tray, so you spill something, you're not ruining this thing in the back. The fully integrated lighting system. What's that all about for 500 bucks? Provides accent lighting within the vehicle. See, I think that stuff's cool. At this price point, I'm not going to option it in. The mud flaps, definitely. Why? Because down here, this is where like mud and tar and all that stuff that sticks and ruins the paint sticks down here. You get these mud flaps. It's going to save the car from that. So do it. It's just 100 bones. Plus install, I guess, at the dealer. They got puddle lights. That's cool. Remote start. I like remote start. We're getting that. Side step bars. I like side step bars. We're getting that. Towing. We don't do any towing. Washer weather. Reduce your windshield. What is this? Reduce your windshield cleaning time against dirt. I don't even know what that is. Washer heater. We don't need that. Do we need wheel locks? Yeah, we need wheel locks. Why not? Make it that much easier. Make it that much harder for somebody to take your wheels. Do they want them? Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But for 55 bucks, it's easy security. I mean, come on, for 55 bucks. All right, here we are. The car was 25.9. We added some extra things because we wanted to. We did the home link and compass. We did the mats. We did the cargo tray. We did the mud guards. We did the remote start, the side step bars, and the wheel locks. We're just over $28,000 for this thing. And yeah, print. See, I'm going to print this. I'm going to save this Sorento L. Let me grab that so I can copy that. The Sorento L. And then we'll do the next one. Okay, got that one saved. Let's go back to trim. Let's go back to trim and let's select the LX. Now the LX has all of the stuff that the L has, plus it has what? Roof rails, low profile with silver finish. Oh yeah, it's got those roof rails with a low profile silver finish. I didn't say that very smooth. It's got a rear camera display and USB charging ports. Do we want it in all-wheel drive? Oh wow, this thing doesn't even come in all-wheel drive. Okay, yeah. I want every SUV in all-wheel drive. All right, we're not going to look at more details because we don't need to. Let's go over to the next step. We got a lot more colors to choose from now, and some packages. I'm going to stick with the light colors, even though there's more. I'm still going to stick with the light colors. Let's do sparkling silver. I'm glad the interior's dark. It's cloth, right? Do we want the LX Cool and Connected package? Now that gives us what? UVO e-services. Let's just see more. Let's just read from that. All right, so plug in your Android Auto smartphone to send and receive text messages. Yeah, but that's cool. You got the dual zone automatic climate control, the auto defog system, the ionizer. What else? You've got the in-car connectivity, and then you got Apple CarPlay. And how much is that? It's no charge? Yeah, put it in there. Especially at that price. Now, what's this package? Now, this is a convenience package. It does have a charge. It gives you all that stuff, plus rear park and assist, the dual zone automatic temperature control, the 10-way adjustable driver's seat, leather trim steering wheel, auto dimming mirror, shark fin antenna. Yeah, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Heated front seats, leather gear shift knob. Oh, this is a different package right here. So where are we at on price? We're at $30,000 on this car. We're at $30,000 on this car. I think that if you were still getting the LX, that you might be down for one package. You might be down to get one package. So what package do we want? Or do you have to? Now this is the convenience package for $1,700, and then they got the advanced technology package. Here's the deal. Now this car already comes with Apple CarPlay anyway. They're showing that to us like that's something. It already comes with that. I don't know if you remember that from the standard features, but I do. So we don't really need that. I'd rather have the technology. Than the convenience. And then yeah, I'd rather have this pack. Oh, and it requires the convenience. So we gotta spend $3,200. We got to spend $3,200. That's going to make this a pretty cool vehicle, won't it? Let's do it. Okay, gotcha. All right. So puts us at $34,000. It's not all the money in the world. It really isn't. It's not all the money in the world. I think it's good. It's still under $35,000. I mean, you can't get what they charge you for other vehicles, other manufacturers. Is a lot of car for the money, is all I'm saying. A lot of car for the money. Let's go to options. Let's pick the same options so that way they're on the build. Yes, we want the floor mats, the carpeted floor mats. Yes, I actually want that interior lighting. I want the front and rear mud guards. I want the remote start. I want those side step bars. And you know what? I think I want those puddle lights too because I think it looks good. And I want the wheel locks. All right, and I want the wheel locks. So, oh, and I might want these illuminated scuff plates because that looks pretty cool. Yeah, I want it. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. So now we're at just under $37,000. It's still a lot of dang vehicle for the money. Any way you option these, they're a lot of vehicle for the money. And part of the reason why I do these builds is because I want to option these cars out the way I think they really need to. Because a lot of cars get optioned out weak, really, really weak. All right, so that's this one. Let's go to surely the summary. Yeah, surely the summary, and we added a lot in options. We added a lot in options. We did the convenience package, we did the technology package, and then we did all those little options. But you know what? At the end of the day, you're going to have one heck of a Sorento, boy. You're not going to, you pull up next to a Mercedes or a BMW or an Audi, you're not going to feel bad. You won't need to because your car is going to be loaded. Loaded. All right, let me save this build, right? Let me save this build, and let's move on to the next one. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Got that one saved. Let's move on to the LX V6. Now we're bumping up to the 290 horsepower motor. It's got the 50-50 split folding third row seats. It's got the second row seats that slide and they're automatically folding. Now it's got 3,500 pound towing capacity because it's got that V6. They're going to plus it up to 1,800 with the all-wheel drive, right? And did you see the towing capacity jump to 5,000, right? Because it's all-wheel drive. Let's go to the next step. All right, now we got some interior options here. Now we're in the still black cloth, though. We're still into the cloth. We're still into the cloth. Let's go with let's go. You know, I'm just partial to these colors. I like the titanium silver. I don't think we need to look at the interior. We'll do this one last time, but I don't think we need to look at that again. Now, do we want this convenience package? They're charging us $2,500 for this, but what are they giving us? The 7-inch touchscreen, but there is an optional 8-inch because I saw that on the top level one. You get the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. See, that's standard. They don't even need to put that in there. The rear park assist. So you got some tech, you got some safety features, blind spot detection, and that rear cross traffic alert, which I really like. The 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, the dual zone, the heated front leather trim steering wheel, the auto dimming mirror, third row air conditioning, supervision meter, TFT screen, shark fin antenna. Right, that's good stuff. And then they have, okay, so then they have these two packages. So you're still spending $3,500 instead of $3,200 on that other one. But you know what? I want this stuff. I want this stuff because, you know, if you can swing it, get it. If you can swing it, get it. Look, it's incrementally just a little bit more money. We just spent just a little bit less on the last one we just built out. I mean, look how they're giving them away. They're giving them away. I mean, honestly, they're very competitively priced. So we're getting both of those. This gives us all the tech that we want for just $1,000. I mean, come on, it's $1,000. You're never gonna. It's cheap. It's cheap. Now, what do we want for features? What do we want? I might not do as many on this one. Give me the compass. Give me the compass. Give me the mud flaps. Give me the remote start. Give me the side step bars. Give me the wheel locks. I like that. I like that one. 37,310. Let's take it to the summary. Let's take it to the summary. Let me grab this Sorento LX. Let's see, LX V6. Oops, Sorento LX, because that's how I saved the PDF. All right, so got that one. 37,310. Let me put it in the books. Let's move on to the next one. All right, let's go to the next one. Now that's my favorite right here. That gives you that good motor with that torque that's down low. Now you got the leather seats. You got a push button start with the smart key, dual zone automatic climate control. Right, here's the upgrade. Got to take that. Right, now we got the all-wheel drive. Let's jump. Okay, colors, exterior. What does this color look like? Polished walnut. No. Let's do that. I like that. Let's do the platinum graphite, right, with the black leather interior. That looks upscale to me. So now we know how this works. Oh, it's only one package, though. Only one package, right? Gives you all your tech, all your safety tech, plus the panoramic sunroof, the LED map and room lights, and the low-profile roof rails with the chrome finish, and then you get the 110-volt power inverter. $3,000. Yeah, we're getting that. We're on that. Let's go to options. right? I like the smart options I picked out. You got to get the mats, right? Got to get the mats. Might have missed it last time, and if I did, apologies. Got to get that cargo tray too. I think I missed that because spills happen back there. Missed that on the other one, but you got to get it. The reality is a lot of these are good. A lot of these are good. Remote start. They moving them around. Puddle lights and the side steps and the wheel locks. Boom. Let's go to summary. Right. This car is 34.9. Right. It was 34.9 MSRP. Right. $40,000 on this thing. Right. We did the one package for 2,900, and then we got an assortment of options. Right. $40,090. Let's. I'm gonna grab that name and let's put this one in the book. Right, that's in the book. So let's go to the trim. We got 3 more to go. We got the EX V6 that adds to the mix. Now we're back to the V6 motor. We still got leather trim interior. It's got everything that the EX 2-liter has. Right, and you know we're getting the all-wheel drive. We're getting the all-wheel drive. Okay, we're getting that. The colors. Let's do that platinum graphite. That's fun. I like the dark interior, which works. The advanced touring package. That's where all our safety tech lives. Let's just put it this way. I want that. We want that. You want that on your car. You want that on your car. When you go on to sell the car too, it's going to be worth more as well, right? And protect your family. It's $3,000. All right. We want that. We got that. Let's go to options. You know the deal. Let's get that carpeted mat. Let's get, I feel upscale. Let's get the scuff plates. Let's get the mud guards, the side steps, the remote start, and the wheel locks. Okay, summary. All right, the car started off at 36,000. We added a $3,000 package, $2,900 package, an assortment of options, and we're out the door at just literally about $1,300. Not even quite $1,300 more than the one we just built, the 2-liter. I mean, the way they're stepping these up. I mean, you can get to sport real nice, right? If you can afford to spend $45,000, you can get anything you want in the Kia with this thing. It's a good deal. All right, so let me grab this so I can name this next PDF. Let's put it in the book. Okay, got that one done. Let's go back to trim. Let's go take a look at the SX. Now that adds to the mix. You're still getting the V6, but now we're bumped up to the 19-inch wheels. See, because that one didn't have the 19-inch wheels. Smart power liftgate. We like that. It's got the panoramic sunroof with the power sunshade. You know we're getting it in all-wheel drive. I'm not even going to mention that next time. All right, colors. You know what? I like it in white. I like it in white. I like the chrome wheels. I like it in white. Let's do it. It's got the light interior. It's got the touring package, which gives us everything that we want. It's got the dynamic bending lights. It's got everything. The ventilated front seats, the heated steering wheel. It's hot. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's just $2,000, right? We're just sitting under 44 and a half, right? We're just sitting under 44 and a half. We can actually see everything. It's a $395 for that color. Packages $2,000. Okay. How do we zip that up? Go up. Now let's go to options. What's the deal? What's the deal? What's the deal? Mud guards. Mud guards. Remote start. Side step bars. The wheel locks. The wheel locks. Oh, some other stuff must come in it because I don't see the carpeted cargo mat or any of that. So that must come with it. You see how they're changing the options a little bit. All right, that's fine. Summary. Snow White Pearl, it's called, with light gray leather premium. Good deal. $2,000 for that package with all the goodies. Boom. We're just 45 and a half basically. Let me grab that Sorento SX. Boom. And let's save that build. Okay, last but not least, the big dog. The big dog, what's available on this thing? I mean, it still gets the 19-inch chrome wheels, but they look different. You see how the shape of these, the style of these wheels? They're different than these wheels. See, I'll notice that on the road too. It's got the 19-inch chrome alloys. It's got safety tech built into it. All right, all-wheel drive. I said I wasn't going to mention it, but I did. Let's keep this one the Snow Pearl, right? Plus $395. No packages available. Why? Because it's loaded. I want the black interior, the black metallic Napa leather. Let's get a shot of that interior. They need to work on that, on those photos they got going. Let's just throw it on the options, right? Let's throw it on the options. I want the interior lights. Let's make this one all spruced up. Cargo mat carpeted with seat back protection. Oh, all right. Here we go. Custom fit to your Sorento. Yeah, we want that. We want that. Oh, we want the cargo cover too. You know what? I forgot about this. Yeah, that tonneau. They should have called it a tonneau cover or whatever it is. We want that cover so you don't see all your stuff's not just showing. You want that on any of them. Side step bars, push start. You know the deal. You know the stuff I like now. And the wheel locks. Let's go to the summary. All right. This one's just a little bit more. It's not even $1,000 more than the other one. It's not even $1,000 more than the other one. Well, it is. I'm sorry. I keep looking here. I was looking here and not looking here. Sorry. 49,710, right? 395 for that paint. 450, and then just an assortment of all the goodies, right? Puts us at 49,710. I mean, you've got a vehicle that's easily as well equipped as any Mercedes or BMW SUV that's loaded, and you never see a BMW or Mercedes SUV loaded that's loaded because they cost too much money, and they're never loaded, ever, 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 ever. This is loaded for 49,710. If you can afford $50,000 and you're looking at this, get the SX Limited. My goodness, it's a lot of vehicle. They're throwing it away. They're giving it to you. All right, I'm going to put this in the books. Hang on. All right, boom. Well, that concludes it. That concludes this video. And actually, this is the longest build and price video that I've done to date. But I appreciate you being here and watching this video with me. And if you like these Kia Sorentos, boy, well, we've really dissected this whole thing, haven't we? We have. If you like this video, if you thought it was good, found it helpful, if I helped you out, please like, share, and subscribe. Seriously, please like, share, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.